Oh, top of the morning to you.
Oh,
I've leave the correct responses and the rest of the day to yourself.
someone's in a good mood.
That's a nice day. Glad to see you.
Yeah, and have been since stupid o'clock. Are you eating cake for breakfast?
Yeah, I am revolting against this healthy eating.
You are indeed revolting.
Yes, you're welcome.
Are you coming up?
No, I'm waiting for a VIP. Very important package. Can't reveal the details.
All teas.
All will become clear. You're in Darwin today?
Yeah, I'm doing some cover.
Oh. Did you know it's the big funding day today? Jack's showing potential partners around the department.
So?
Why are you so calm?
Because someone might have had an interview for a London rotation and they might have loved someone.
Oh, so it's Darwin that needs to impress him, not vice versa.
Precisely.
Excuse me.
Happiness delivered in 3 to 5 working days.
Come to Papa.
I've been looking for you.
Here I am. What do you do with the other 2 wishes?
I'll save them for later, if that's all right. Look, I've got a lady in, minor RTC, collapse query calls. All observations are fine, but she's nearly 80.
Oh, you want someone to dot the I's, cross the T's?
If you wouldn't mind.
I'll be delighted.
Mr. Valentine.
Mr. Griffin?
How are you getting on with the reports for the M&M?
Ah, not as well as I'd like.
Well, I need them on my desk by the end of the day.
End of the day today.
Yes, please. You can use the consultant's office so you won't be disturbed.
Roger that. Hello, you.
You're late. Why is everyone more tightly around than usual?
You do know there's a big shiny meeting and a departmental tour.
You do know you're overreacting.
Well, she got the office chairs dry cleaned last week.
Yeah, she's being a bit OCD.
Bit. It's good to have you back for the day.
It's good to be back. Any Darwin dirt to dish?
Well, do you know about the ex-wife and the missing kid?
Who doesn't? How's she dealing with it?
Pretty chilled. Yeah, she's been really adult about it.
Veramente rotto le scatole.
Yes, that's right.
Scratch that.
Mr. Fanger, your desk. I will not ask again. Dr. March, where is your name badge?
Oh, I just want to say I'm really sorry
Stop
about...
talking. Whatever it is you want to say, I'm sure it can wait until you're smarter. Check the notice boards and leaflet information stands.
Isn't there a patient?
Now, please.
Doc?
Yeah, what have we got? Bed 8.
Fran Reynolds. Signs of ischemic heart disease and an ST depression. BP 120/80.
Right, thanks. Something tells me this isn't your first trip round the block.
Let's just say I've graced these halls before. Does Jack Naylor still work here?
Are you a patient of hers?
She's an old friend.
When you say friend...
Is she here?
Yeah, did you want me to have a word?
Please, it'll be great to catch up.
Wish her?
Go away.
There's a patient asking for you.
I'm not doing surgery today.
Well, she says you're old friends.
It's a no from me.
Fran Reynolds?
Where's Mr. Orsini?
I don't know, so you do know her then?
That's not your concern.
She was referred from the ED. She's self-admitted. She's got chest pain and shortness of breath.
Did they do an ECG?
Yeah, she's showing signs of ischemic heart disease and an SD depression. BP is 120/80.
Hello, stranger.
Well, you look terrible.
Oh, thanks, Jackie. You look amazing, as always.
So how do you two...
We used to work together.
She got me the sack. She also saved my life.
So, how long have you had the symptoms?
A few weeks.
And you didn't think to get yourself checked out?
I've been at sea, literally. I'm a cruise ship nurse.
Oh, cool.
Stories I could tell you.
Don't you have work to do?
This is my case.
Did you finish the leaflets?
No, but...
So, carry on, Dr. Burrows.
Oh, is this the doctor?
Oliver Valentine at your service.
Well, you took your sweet time.
Jenny Cox, 80, had a minor prang in a car on the way to the shops.
Eggs, milk. Oh, and that cereal with the idiot tiger.
Very confused at the scene. Resps 30, pulse 80, BP's 150/80.
I keep telling the nurse that I am much better, but she won't let me go.
All bloods and obs normal?
Job's worth. I mean, you're a boss. Why can't you tell her where to stick it?
I'm not sure it works like that.
Hey, hey, don't you patronise me. I may be old, but I'm not stupid.
Point taken. Have you chased any hospital notes?
She's not local. We're reaching out to a GP now.
My daughters joined me on holiday. They're still comatose in the caravan, mind you. Lazy-itis. Explains why they can't keep a man between them.
Okay. Chase up those notes.
Won't be a minute.
I'll be in the office.
Dr. Barrows? I need to fast-track the angio. Could you keep an eye on Miss Reynolds for me?
Yeah, sure.
What on earth did Jack do to him?
Not a clue. She may be my sister, but she doesn't exactly tell me anything.
You're Jack's sister.
Half.
Oh, one Fran. I was Dawn back then. We were in the children's home together.
Right.
She must have mentioned me.
Well, you know, Jack, she's not big on introductions. Take a nice deep breath for me.
It's okay, I know the drill.
This isn't an exercise in redistributing clutter. What are you doing? This isn't your case.
I asked Dr. Barrows to keep an eye.
Oh, well, you're back now, so she can make herself useful.
Whatever you say, boss.
Guess I'll see you later then.
I'll be here.
I've spoken to Mrs. Cox's GP.
Anything interesting?
Osteoporosis, some issues with arthritis.
Okay, nothing to explain her disorientation then. Right, let's get a head CT, rule out a cerebral bleed or clot, please.
Okay. Cute.
Thank you. Thanks. Is that everything? Sorry, I just got to sort this out by the end of the day.
What's the rush?
Oh, seeing Zosha later.
Huh. What, you gonna dim some the lights and leave her want on more?
Sorry? How are you getting on with that scan?
We're in a queue, but we shouldn't be much longer.
They do know the patient's nearly 80 with possible head trauma.
I'll call you back. See, I don't really need you to tell me how to do my job.
That wasn't my intention.
Look, you're new to this department, so let me just explain how it works, okay? First of all, we all just get stuck in. There's no hierarchy, there's no us and them. Doctors don't get to cherry-pick their cases and drop all the grunt work down on the lowly nurses. They don't get to sit in their ivory towers ordering Chinese.
Well, look, I can explain.
You don't need to explain. Just being a bit of a snob.
But that isn't true.
Okay, Fletch, look. Ta-da.
I don't know what to say. It's all a bit sudden, isn't it?
Sorry, mate. I was distracted. I've been trying to get this report done by the end of the day.
You should have said.
Well, I thought Zosha might want to be the first person to know.
So you're going to pop the big one?
Well, I've already asked her to marry me. She's already said yes, so it's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. What you got planned?
Chinese, bit of poetry.
You kidding me? This is something that she's going to remember for the rest of her life. When are you going to see her?
A couple of hours.
Well, got me thinking, couple.
No, but there's no need.
Let the razzle see the dazzle, sunshine. I'm on it. No, Mr. V. Scans are clear. No bleed, no clot.
Oh, does that mean I can get out of this dump?
Well, I'd like to run a couple more blood tests. Keep an eye on you for the next few hours or so.
Which reminds me, you need to take Zosha to meet you in the on-call room.
Oh, why is he so giddy?
Mr. Valentine is proposing to his girlfriend today.
I've already proposed. It's just a gesture.
Oh, pull your finger out, for goodness sake. You know, the day my Robert asked me to marry him, that was the happiest day of my life.
And you're a tough audience. No offence.
None taken. If he were here today, he'd give you a few pointers. He'd knock you into shape. The way he held my hand and looked into my eyes.
I'm sorry, Mrs. C. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, you haven't upset me. I mean, I could talk about him every hour of every day, but nobody wants to listen.
I'm sure that's not true.
My girl keeps telling me he's not here anymore. You want to buck up and move on. Buck up and move on. They say I'm, depressed.
When did he pass away?
Oh, 7 months ago.
Do you feel like you are depressed?
I was depressed. Oh, no. Do you know, I can't eat and I can't sleep.
We could put you in touch with a grief counsellor.
Don't you dare. That is the last thing I need is some hippy-dippy vegan telling me how I should be feeling. I'm all right. This Dr. Numpty here needs all the help he can get. A gesture. I mean, I ask you.
Well, I'm sure Ms. Naylor will be with us shortly. Now,
Hi.
Sorry, I'm disgusting.
You said it. I was hoping you'd be free to scrub in.
Me?
About time we stitched and bitched.
Well, shouldn't you be with the fat cats and the posh biscuits?
I'm giving the tour a miss. Fran's asked me to do her surgery.
Wow, okay. Does Mateo know?
Well, I couldn't exactly turn her down, could I?
What's he gonna do? Both?
You in or out?
so earnest eyes, down on one knee, and it's not, would you marry me? It's, would you do me the honour of?
According to Robert.
Yeah, and Robert smashed it. Now, I may have set the scene for you a little bit, yeah?
You shouldn't have. Oh, you really shouldn't have.
So, what's yours and Zosha's song, then?
Oh, we don't have one.
Hey, you're my best friend.
Thanks, mate.
No, you weirdo. It's by Queen. All right, it was mine, but you can have it.
Yeah.
All right, anything by Al Green. Luther Vandross. Got it. It can be this one. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, relax. Take a deep breath. You'll be fine.
Cheers.
Sorry, me again. I wanted to see what it would look like from the other side. And to be honest, you might want to smile a little bit when she comes in.
Oh.
I'm off.
Thank you.
I'm gone.
Yeah. Thank you, God.
Thank you, Dr. Pegram. Are you ready to count with me?
I'm sorry, Jack. But you understand, don't you? We're family.
10.
9.
8. 7.
7.
6. Look what you've done to yourself. You're letting him win. Okay, she's under.
Time's your meeting?
Let me worry about that. Let's get a move on, shall we?
Oh, that was quick.
You holding out, was it?
Ooh, cheeky.
Mrs. C.
What? I'm old, not dead.
How'd it go?
Zosha couldn't make it. She was stuck in surgery.
Well, that's a relief, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, I had a go, but it was a bit chicken chow mein in there.
Sounded completely hooey.
Now we've got a bit more time, can really push the boat out.
Okay, listen, Fletch.
You know,
listen.
come up with something that the kids, I mean, the grandkids can talk about, right, Mrs. C?
Yeah, if they even listen. Oh,
You're right.
oh, no, my chest.
Is the pain going in your jaw or is it coming down your left arm?
My arm.
Looks like a case of angina. Pull up that blood gas report, would you? Thank you.
I need a 12 lead, please, quickly.
Could this be a second event?
Right, explain the RTC.
Carboxyhemoglobin level's 35.
What? Get her on high flow oxygen. All right.
Lift your head.
You said when you left, your family was still asleep. Is that right? Okay. We need to get the fire service out of the caravan now. Where's that 12 lead?
I'm having to do an endarterectomy on this artery.
She's young. How did it get this bad?
She smokes, drinks, eats at the captain's table.
She's like a walking government health warning. Stick that on your fag packet and smoke it.
I need a phone. Are you deaf? I said I need a phone. Right, come and take a picture. Right, now put the flash on and get it in focus. Yep, one more. Good. Go and upload those to the server, please.
What was that about?
Oh, just a little something for show and tell. The cavity is closed with a patch according to the size of the defect.
So you've created a left ventricle.
The Gore-Tex makes it smooth, stops the clots from reforming.
Someone page me?
Ah, Mr. Rossini, you're just in time.
What are you doing with my patient?
I'm afraid Miss Reynolds went into crisis while Dr. Burrows and I were with her. We had no choice but to step in.
You should have paged me immediately.
Our hands were full.
You're doing aneurysmectomy.
An emergency aneurysmectomy, yes. We've done Dr. Dorr proud.
Did you even discuss options?
We didn't have time. Calm down, Mr. Rossini. As soon as I finish this, she's all yours. All you have to do is take her off bypass and close up. I'm sure you're more than capable.
You're not serious.
Like you said, she's your patient. I have an important meeting to get to.
This is ridiculous. I won't do it.
Well, ready or not, I'm downing tools. Thank you, everyone.
What's going on?
You had a mild heart attack.
The heart's fine.
Well, you've been suffering with carbon monoxide poisoning.
My daughter's... Oh, my grandson.
They were admitted into the ED, but they're doing really, really well.
What? How did this happen?
Well, the fire brigade suspect a faulty boiler.
Oh, that ancient rust bucket.
The family's carboxyhemoglobin level was only 8%, though.
Well, why are her levels so much higher?
She asthmatic, anemic.
How long have you been sleeping in the caravan?
7 months, give or take.
Chronic exposure could explain the tiredness, the loss of appetite.
What? Do you mean I'm not depressed?
Well, no, it was just there could be another explanation for your symptoms.
Doesn't mean to say that we should ignore your emotional state, though.
Do you know, I feel so much better today.
Yeah, because your body needed oxygen.
No. It's because I talked about him. It made me feel as if he was still with me, that he hadn't just left entirely.
Well, then you need to speak up and tell your daughters that.
They think they know best. Self-righteous windbags.
Look, there isn't a right way or a wrong way to deal with grief. You've just got to do what feels right to you.
She said you were there, that you saw Miss Reynolds deteriorate.
More suction?
You know you could lose your job over this. You need to speak up.
I've got nothing to say.
Why are you protecting her? You think she cares about you? She'd happily destroy us both.
There's a clot. It's travelling away from the aorta.
Clamp, please. We need to clamp the aorta, then fibrillate the heart.
What if there are more clots or this one splits?
Then we deal with it.
Maybe we should take her off sedation, wake her up.
We could do a CT.
No, we wouldn't be any the wiser. Let's wait. We'll do a CT later if we have to.
We don't know if her clots move further, if she's had a stroke, if she's paralysed.
Oh, that's part of the risk of this surgery.
What surgery was Matteo planning?
That's irrelevant.
Is it? At least I know now why you picked me.
can we save the histrionics for later?
Because you knew, or you thought you knew, I'd keep my mouth shut.
I picked you because you're a good doctor and we work well together.
You really expect me to believe that?
Jack, I want to talk to you.
To you.
She's coming round. Her BP's still low, 90/60.
She'll be okay.
You don't know that!
She's strong, a fighter.
And that's what you're banking on.
What has rattled your cage? We should be sticking together.
Because I've got something on you. As soon as I get another job, I'm off.
No? Okay.
Lofty, glad you're back. Good to see you, mate.
Glad you said that. You've been seeing a lot more of me from now on.
You back for good?
Come on.
Oh, good man. To the bar.
Seems we worked our magic. Lofty staying permanently.
Well, if you think that's classy.
Hey!
Hey!
Did you hear about Jack?
Don't care. Come on, I've got something to give you.
Nice.
Sit down. I let people get in my head today. Started to think it was important what I said or did, but this isn't about anyone else. This is about us. Well, open it.
It's beautiful.
Do diamonds trump emotions?
I think congratulations are in order.
It's amazing. Oh, congratulations.
Show us what then? Oh, that's absolutely cool.
Right, I think a toast is in order.
Jack, we're so sorry.
Why are you apologising? She got what she deserves.
Not the time, Jazz.
How the mighty have fallen.
Bondi Blues. Did you read it?
Launcher.
Ah, Lofty. Jasmine Lofty. All right.
Oh. It's been a good news, bad news kind of day.
Jazz, listen, mate, right? A puppy dog with a ring around its neck. A jigsaw puzzle that says, will you marry me? Right? Stretch limo, out the sunroof, champagne, boom, I plans. Big, big plans.
Mate, I appreciate everything you did, all your suggestions. It's just, this felt right.
Then what can I say? Congratulations. And I've got a babysitter, so I'm here for the long haul. Just going to make a little speech.
Well...
Ladies and gentlemen, he asked, she said yes. So I'm sure you'd all like to join me in raising your glasses.
To Jack. Half-sister, colleague and fraud.